today, I got nothing. Just like yesterday. Yesterday, I was too busy to film. Now, I have nothing. I have no topic. I have no... nothing. I got nothing. Nothing. Nothing to talk about. I'm trying to think. Ooh, we can talk about makeup today. Because several people have complimented me on the makeup that I've been wearing. So I'm going to do... I'll just go through the stuff that I'm using now, and hopefully you'll like that. Okay. I just did this whole half this video without actually recording. So this is fine. Okay. What have I been using on my face? For my primer, I've been using this Oil of Olay primer. And it's the Simply Ageless Serum Primer. They actually have different packaging. I've had this for about a year. And I'm finally almost done with it. But I really like this. This is probably my favorite drugstore primer. Then I've been using something I've talked about millions of times, a lot at least, and it's the Bobbi Brown corrector in Very Deep Bisque. I don't know why I keep doing this because this particular camera does not zoom in, but yes, this is in Very Deep Bisque, and it's running a little low, so I'm gonna have to... I think I have a backup somewhere. Okay, my favorite hands down concealer. Soon as I've heard so many good things about it, and when I tried it, I was like, oh my god, this is so fabulous. The Pro Longwear concealer, and this is in the color NC50. I love this. This is I love some concealers, and this is probably hands down the best one in terms of lasting all day. It's the best. And it's not drying, which is good for me. And then and I think this is what has really made my skin look really great, is this NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer in the color, I have Polynesia Dark 1. This, when it says Pure Radiant, it actually is very radiant. It does give your skin a really nice, beautiful glow. So much so that I have been using this powder that I got at Chanel, and on my T-zone. I'm trying to open it. I've been using this Chanel powder on my T-zone because my skin is it's so glowy with this foundation that if you have oily skin, I don't recommend this, because on my oily areas it's just very shiny. But I've been setting it on my T-zone with this Chanel powder that I thought I would never actually use, and it's the Double Perfection Natural Matte Powder Makeup in the color Sepia. Yep, Sepia, intensity 8.5. So that's what I've been using, just on my nose and a little bit on my forehead, just a little bit, like right above the top of my nose, because that has been, it kind of reduces a little bit of the shine. But that's it. And then eyebrows. I have been going back and forth between these two products. My Chanel eyebrow pencil, and then this Anastasia brow gel, tinted brow gel, and this is in the color Espresso. So that's what that is. This is in the color Espresso. And okay, eyebrows, then eyes. Then I go to eyeshadow, and I've been using one color, and the color that I've been using is this one, and this is a Tokidoki shadow in the color Choco. That's it. One color on my lid, and I just blend it up to the brow bone. And then for eyeliner, I've been using this Bobbi Brown gel liner that I've had literally over a year, and it just keeps going. I'm going to try to open it with one hand. I don't think it's going to work because it's on pretty tight. But I still have plenty on here. I don't know how long it's supposed to last, but this has clearly lasted me over a year because I bought it last September, and it's October, and I'm still using it. And I use it almost every day that I wear makeup. I wear it because I love the way it looks, and it's fabulous. Okay. Mascara. This is where I'm a little like, ugh. What I've been using is, okay, for my lash primer, I've been trying to use up this Lancome Cils Booster, which is my hands down favorite lash primer. And I've been trying to use this Tarte lash primer. I don't particularly like this one. I think it's too thin for me, but, you know, it works. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do, just not as well as the Lancome. And then what I've been trying to use up other products. This is literally for me to just use up products. Some of this stuff I'll wind up repurchasing, but some of this stuff I won't. And let's see. I don't know why my voice is shaky. I think I'm just tired. This is my least favorite. No, that's not it. My least favorite mascara. Here it is. And it is the Lancome Definicils. Oops. Hold on one second. Okay. And so what I've been using is this one. And this was in deep black. You can't see that. I don't know why I'm trying to show it to you. But this is Definicils. And the reason why I don't like this is because it's more of a lengthening and not so much of a volumizing. And for the same reason why I use lash primer, I have very small, thin lashes. They're also short too, but I like mascaras that give me a little bit more fullness. And this one's just more of a lengthening one. And I actually have them in other colors because I don't know if you remember when, I think it was Wonder Woman collection. MAC had purple, green, and navy blue mascaras. I think those were the three colors. And I was like, I'm not walking around with that. But I was also intrigued by the colors. So it was weird because at that same time, Lancome had brought out 2 colors in their Definicils. And even though I hated Definicils, I wanted to try it with color. And so I got the 2 colors, and I got it in plum. What does it say? It says plum. Lord, I have to take off my glasses because I cannot read it. Plum Glimmer. Yeah, I have to take off my glasses to read. That's and Emerald Glimmer. Okay. Okay. I know one's green, one is purple. And you can't tell the color. You have to be like really up on it in the light to see the color, which I think I actually liked because of that fact that you couldn't really see it. It didn't look like you were wearing purple or green mascara. But anyway. But this is what I've been using, is the Definicils in deep black. Yeah, that's whole side note. I'm sorry. So y'all know how excited this is. Okay. And then I've been trying to finish, and I'm almost done, my NARS Multiple. Okay. And now I'm trying to finish up my NARS Multiple in Palm Beach, and it's done. You see, I'm literally like scooping it out, but I'm determined to finish it because I love it. I love me some Palm Beach Multiple. And then last but not least, well, actually this is not the last product. The next product that I've been using that I think has also been, and it looks especially good lately. I'm not really sure if it's just the season or what it is. Oops, let me move that. Hold on 1 second. Okay. And this is my blush trio from Lancome. And it is called, it's a blush palette, and it's in Plum Elegance. And it has a blush, a highlighter, and a contour. I don't use the highlighter or the contour. This is the contour color. This is the highlighter color. I don't use those too much. I use only the blush color, as you can tell. It's kind of weird looking. That's what I use. This on top of the NARS Multiple just looks so beautiful. And I think it looks better now. I think it's just the season, because I wore it during the summer and I didn't think it looked all that great on me, but now it does. I don't know if it's that I'm a little lighter or that it's, I don't know, the seasons, I don't know. It looks so much better now. And then my lipstick of choice. I have been using 2 different lipsticks. I've been rotating between the 2, and I hope I have them both here. This MAC one in Fluid. I don't know if I've talked about this, but this is Fluid, and it's, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a pinky coppery color. So yeah, a pinky coppery color. And then I have another color that's over, not here, but I've talked about it before. And it's Capricious. And I'm not sure if it's a, this is definitely a permanent color. I'm not sure about Capricious. I bought Capricious in the Fabulous Felines collection, or whatever that cat collection was, about 2-3 years ago. But I can't find it. But that one is My Lips But Better. I probably have it in my living room somewhere. But that's what I've been using. And then I've been setting it with the Skindinavia Moisture Lock Makeup Finish. And this is for dry skin. I don't recommend this. I just don't. I don't recommend it. I think the original formula works better. This one is too... It's not, as weird as it is, it's not drying enough, so I feel like it doesn't keep your makeup on hold as well as the original formula. So even though I have dry skin, I don't like this. It's too, I don't know, it just doesn't hold my makeup as well as the normal one, the original one. It does hold my makeup. Now, if I didn't have a choice and this was the only thing I have, which is what is the case right now, I'm using it, but I won't repurchase this. I'll just buy the regular. And that's it. So that is the makeup that I've been using. So this is all of it right here. So I know it's a lot of stuff, but it works. I don't know. I think for some people it's a lot of stuff. I mean, if you're not a makeup person, this is probably a lot of stuff. But if you're a makeup person, you already know this is not. This is simple makeup. You know, I got, you know, the corrector, the concealer, the primer, the foundation, the eyeshadow, the eyebrow. And I usually don't use 2 of the same thing. Like, I usually don't use these 2 together. I use one or the other. This eyeshadow I've been using, and, you know, this blush palette, and then this powder when my T-zone is a little too shiny. And that's it. So, that is all for my current makeup, what I've been using. And if you have any questions about any of the products, obviously you can feel free to ask me about them. I don't know, maybe some other day we'll talk about my favorite brushes, because I got some. Look at all this. This is all my brushes. I know it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. These are dirty, though, so don't look at these. But these are all, and these are mascaras that I need to use up. Mascaras and eyeliner brushes. But this is all, it looks, I think it looks, well, it looks pretty bad, but I think it looks worse on camera than it does in person, but it's pretty bad. And the reason why I have so many brushes is because, you know, I've recognized this about myself and I'm working on it. I really am. I'm obsessive. And when I get into something, I become totally involved in it. And something that I've realized is a lot of these brushes are because I heard about them, so I wanted to try them out. Some of them I love, some of them I cannot stand. And I don't know, when I wash my brushes, I might talk about my favorite brushes. But yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But believe it or not, I don't use most of these brushes. Some of these are clean, and that's why there's so many of them, because usually... So some of my favorites are in here, but a lot of these aren't. Like a lot of these powder brushes I don't use. A lot of these powder brushes back here I don't use. I use most of my eyeshadow brushes and eyeliner brushes and blending brushes. Now all these foundation brushes and powder brushes I tend not to use. So basically this back row I don't even use. This back row I barely use. So I know it looks pretty bad. And these are all my dirty brushes that need to be cleaned. And yeah. Okay. I found Capricious. Oops, I'm about to lose it. I found me some Capricious. Right there. And it's just My Lips But Better kind of color. It's kind of pink. It's kind of leans kind of pink, but I don't know how to describe it, but I like it. And then, of course, my lip balm of choice that I've been using and I'm about to put on now is my, oops. And I forgot all about this. I forgot I had it because I've been using some other stuff. And it's the Dior Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm. I love this. That was my beauty product of the year last year because I loved it so much. And it's funny because this year I forgot all about it. And I found it. I found it when I was going through my stash. And I was like, see, that's how I know I have too much stuff, when I forget I have stuff. Now we're up to my Fitbit today. And you can see I haven't been very active today. I've only been very active for 15 minutes. Fairly active for 51 minutes. And lightly active for 1 hour and 56 minutes. And I've been sedentary for 11 hours. Oh God. Sleeping. Now, this is why I wanted to show it to you. And I don't know how well you can see it. But it said that I actually slept for 6 hours and 26 minutes. And that my bedtime was 11:12. So that must have been when I fell asleep. I don't know. Because I thought I was in bed before then. But I don't know. And it apparently took me 2 minutes to fall asleep. And I woke up 13 times. And I was in the bed for 6 hours and 48 minutes. See, that's what I think. That was the difference. Because I was like, that makes more sense. My actual sleep and in bed. That, I don't know. And my sleep efficiency was 95%. Which is a little weird for me because I know I woke up around 3 because I actually got up. I actually got up and went to the bathroom. So this is right because, you know, I did get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. It was about 3 and I was like, really? Really? But anyway. And yeah, that's my desired weight. I'm not that weight. I wish I were though, because it would be so much easier. And so there you go. That is, but today what I've done, I've taken 5,000 steps, which is pretty good. It's not close to 10,000, but it's, I think that's 2 miles. So it's still, you know, walkable. I've climbed 8 8 floors, which is right because I've walked up some steps at work. And my calorie burn is not too bad either. So yes, I could do better, but I think I did all right. I didn't do as well as yesterday, but I have done better. You know, I have done something, and I tracked my sleep, and there we go.